dear friends. Today I'm going to talk about don't postpone, enjoy life now. And I pulled out a few cards from my Osho Zen Tarot deck today just to share with you and to help explain what I mean by this topic, this title. So the first card that came out was postponement. And this was basically to remind me to enjoy life. Don't wait for the right conditions. When I've planned everything, when I've got everything in place, when everything's perfect. And another reason for me doing this topic is that in the UK we're now coming into autumn, where everything is obviously changing, transitioning. Just picked up these leaves that have fallen on the ground as I was walking through this woodland that I'm in at the moment. And as nature's always a great teacher, and I've used this in many of my videos before, that and it's basically talking about, or reminding us, I should say, of the nature of impermanence, that nothing in form is lasting. It's not static. It's always in transition. It's always changing, coming and going. And so this card is quite poignant, really, in that it's about not waiting for the right conditions, not waiting for things to be perfect, not waiting till we've got the things that we want, or the possessions that we want, or the ideal environment, the ideal lifestyle. And this was a reminder to me, because you can so easily go into that mindset, and start complaining and needing for things to be different than the way they are. And this was a great reminder to me to stop, to don't procrastinate, don't postpone. I can enjoy now, right now, and let's not waste time waiting for things to be the way we want it to be, or perfect, before we enjoy what's here right now. Everything's here right now, regardless of how it's turning out. I mean, even if things are maybe challenging and difficult, we can still appreciate it, even if we can't really enjoy it. And if you see this woman in the card, she's sort of looking out of sort of a window. Around her, this outer side is like grey, like as if she's in the mind. She's like, what if, and I'll do it tomorrow, and what's in the middle here is very green. It's all this is the aliveness, and that shows the aliveness of now, and to not just be a spectator, but participate in life now, because now is all we have. Now is where reality is. Now is where aliveness is. And this is what this is reminding here. She's just probably lamenting, and we could be like anxious of what's going to happen, or I want all these plans in place, and I won't be happy till this has happened, and my plans have come into fruition, and all we're doing really is wasting time, and we're taking life for granted, because we don't know how long we have here. And like I've just showed you with the leaves, they're beginning to shed in the woodland now, showing that nothing lasts, nothing of form absolutely lasts. And so it's showing us the preciousness of life, and that nothing is stable, nothing is static, and that we must enjoy and appreciate what's right here, right now, regardless of how it's transpiring, and at least finding something to be grateful for, to celebrate, because it could be gone, or we could be gone. I know it sounds a bit morbid me saying that, but it's the truth. Our bodies start to, they get old, and so it's not taking anything for granted. It's a reminder to just find something in the here and now you can be grateful for and enjoy and celebrate and appreciate. The second card I received was ripeness. You can see the apple falling from the tree, and this represents, again, man, it is like showing an impermanence because it's falling, it's not staying in the tree. And this is like the ripeness, the juice, and it's about living for now. As the saying goes, live each moment as if it's your last, and really, really, truly enjoy it. And this is what this is. It's like extract the juice, extract the nectar of the fruits of now, so that you're not letting anything pass you by, you're not letting opportunities pass you by, you're not letting the abundance that's here, the bounty, like the Mother Earth, bountiful foods and that we can eat, and to celebrate that instead of lamenting or thinking, oh my gosh, worrying about things that have not happened and may never happen. It's enjoying, extracting the juice of now, whatever that may be for you, instead of being in a mindset that's finding fault and complaining and judging. And we can so easily do that, but we can so easily as well at the same time change our lens and focus on what is good right now. What can I enjoy right now? What can I appreciate right now? And then the last card is the creator, and you can see that he's got this light. He's sitting in his own splendor, sitting in his own radiance. This is emanating from him. It's not coming from the external world. And he's still. He's not going anywhere. He's not overly busy, overly active. But at the same time, he can still enjoy the offerings of the human experience. More so because he's already discovered that which, the joy, the peace, the power, everything he needs is realizes within himself. And so anything from the external world, any offerings that we can enjoy and appreciate, you can enjoy and appreciate more so because it doesn't matter. There's no neediness there. There's no sense of lack. I need to do this, I need to go there, I need to buy this, purchase this, and own this, because he realizes he's satisfied in himself, he's content in himself, he's fulfilled in himself first. He's found that power, he's found his true nature, and everything else is added on to that. But he knows at the same time that it's not going to last. It's going to go, so we can enjoy it more. And the preciousness of it, of the impermanence of it. He's harnessed that true power and the abundance that's always here, that's never coming and going. This light, this energy is never coming and going. So he's always enjoying peace and stable in himself. But then he can enjoy everything else on top of that. And then he's not making any attachments to it because he knows it's not going to last. And he can just allow it to come and go. This is the lesson. This is what nature teaches us. The transitions, the different seasons. Nothing ever is static. And it's a reminder that we own nothing. Everything is borrowed. Our body is borrowed. our possessions are borrowed, because when we pass away, we don't take any of it with us, but we can take away the attitude, what we've learnt, how our, how we've harnessed life, our attitude to it. How much have we enjoyed it? What have we learnt from it? And like this Buddha, he's harnessed all that, and he will take that with him when he passes away, knowing that yes, he's enjoyed his life, he's made the most of it, and he knows that all that which is in form is going, but this, his power is not. And it's a reminder for us to go inwards to find that stability, that joy, that peace that does not come and go, but at the same time to still enjoy the transient that we experience as a human, but not to make these real attachments to it, knowing that yes, at some point it's going to come to an end. We're going to have losses, some that we'll be aware of, and some maybe are shocking and unexpected. And that's why we need to enjoy life now and not take this so-called future for granted, because the future is only a memory, an idea and a projection anyway. It's not real. Only now's real. So let's bring ourselves back and remember now, to enjoy now, to don't postpone your enjoyment through perfectionism and this procrastination. So that's it. That's my message for today. Thank you so much for watching and listening.